Hello, everybody. This is Magrag. I am with On and Off the Runway, and we are looking at Lo Oficial November 2013 issue. So, Marie, do you want to give us a little intro about yourself?
Hi, world. My name is Marie, and like Eloisa said, I have my blog On and Off the Runway at onandoffthерunway.com. And yeah, we're just going to sit here and look at this magazine, have a little conversation, and discuss whatever you feel like discussing.
So, tell me about your blog. What do you post on there?
Well, I pretty much post things that are happening in fashion, mostly locally based here in Paris, but other things as well, though. It's supposed to be about runway fashion primarily, but as I'm a new student entering into the fashion world, I tend to post about different activities that I am attending or things I'm doing for classes and whatnot. Yeah, fun events, things like that sort. Just pretty much chronicling my journey into this awesome world of fashion.
So, chronicling your journey. So, you've never been in fashion before then?
No, nope. This is my first official, I guess you could say, foray into the fashion world. I mean, of course, I've been in fashion. I've been in every mall, probably in America. So of course I'm in fashion. But no, in reality, this is my first official, like I said, foray into this field.
Nice.
I like this ad here.
I heard about this. I remember
I have
seeing
heard
some
about it too, with Matthew
posts about
McConaughey
about both of them being in it.
ScarJo. So that's a cute ad. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how they look like as a couple though.
No, I don't know. And actually, seeing Matthew McConaughey look like that with his hair all groomed back and everything and cut short, it took me a second. I'd do a double take and be like, oh, wait, I know that guy.
I know, it kind of looked like Christian Bale for a second for me. I don't know.
Doesn't he? Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one. Oh, look, it's Dior's little girl.
Yeah, I love her. She's so incredibly, stunningly beautiful. Have you seen her in V for Vendetta? I mean, even bald, she's got just a very beautiful face.
No, I haven't, but I remember those days, like seeing her on the red carpets and stuff with her bald head.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the shade of lipstick really matches her complexion really well.
Oh, yeah, she can pull it off.
So what have you been writing about your blog lately?
Oh, just some graphic design type of things. Actually, I just did the Michael Kors event that we went to.
Me too.
Right?
But knowing that our blogs have different angles and approaches, I'm sure we spun it in very different ways.
I think we did. Oh, this is one of my favorite designers, Eli Saab.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely adore his dresses. If anyone ever gets a chance, please log on to his website and you can see his runway shows. Actually, I think I've blogged about him before too.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I can see why, though. That dress is quite stunning.
No, they're
sexy,
really
but
gorgeous.
Not over the top.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of over the top, we have Philip playing here.
Wow. Yeah.
And that was such a contrast.
Wow, because I often go naked to the laundromat when it's time to do laundry.
Oh, no, it's very true.
8-inch, you know what, with knee heels.
Yeah. Much. It's very, very French.
Mm-hmm.
Very understated.
So. Even the model, she's got a very French air about her.
Well, even the fact they have one page for the model and then one page just literally blank with just the store name. I mean, just the brand. It's
like you said, very understated.
Yeah, it says a lot. I don't know what she's trying. Is she bursting out of the dress? Like, what's going on?
She looks like she's trying to hold it up or pull it up, like it's falling down on her.
Like she's in the middle of direction. Like, do I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I purposely got a French magazine because I wanted to see the French brands. Just because since we're here, we're still like stuck on American brands because that's all we really know. Honestly, I love the cap toe look.
I do too. I do too. I generally like wedge heels. Big heels, but I'm not sure.
This is like identity crisis. I don't know. We should go in here. I don't know if it is a wedge or if it's a heel or it's trying to be both. It's like.
But it's failing at everything.
It's like the obese heel. Is what it looks like.
But I'm sure they've got to be comfortable to walk in at least because you're walking on almost an entire platform. So yeah.
Well, nothing's ever super comfortable in fashion.
That's true.
Kate Spade. Which we recently found out is number 2 as far as digital innovations go.
I was surprised by that.
Me too, actually.
I was very surprised by that. So, good for Kate Spade.
I'll have to look into it more because Burberry is number 1 on my mouth.
How do you feel about this ad, this Jimmy Choo ad?
First, I was going to say this kind of cheapens it for me for some reason. this it almost looks Sephora-like because of the letters and the
Mhm,
stripes.
mhm.
But it's weird. Like I wish that was gone because it looks like it's like a sale or something. I don't know why.
No,
Oh, it is Sephora.
also,
Hello.
well, no
Wow.
wonder.
If we look.
Just look at the bottom of the page. No, well, because I'm just stuck on her posture. I'm not sure I like it. I think her posture is cheapening the message. It's only because of the skirt she's wearing and everything. Perhaps she had a nice pantsuit or something. But I just think that posture is
What do you think the
cheapening.
message is? You
Well,
said
I
it was.
think it's supposed to be sexy,
Mhm.
but I think to me it's coming across as cheap.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, the perfume bottle here, it kind of looks like a small lantern that she's
Mhm.
carrying. Like it could be a small clutch purse.
I'm trying to see though. I remember when we took our trip to London, I bought the Jimmy Choo perfume just to get the makeup travel case. Remember?
That's right. Yeah.
And so yeah, that looks exactly like the bottle that I have. I don't even know the name because I was more interested in the case than the perfume.
You know what? I remember you never showed me the bottle though because it was too hard to get out.
Ah, that's right. Well, that is what the bottle looks like.
Okay.
So
Well, it looks
now
like a
you see.
lantern. Okay. You like it, the exotic feel?
Very much so.
The bottle looks kind of circusy to me. Like
Yeah.
a circus tent, like inverted or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it would be better without the bottle. I mean, naturally, the ad's trying to show you the perfume. However, I think that you can still get the same message across.
So something that I've learned is that, especially with perfume ads, they like to imitate the model to be like the bottle. Do you see that transition here?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
So I kind of see it as more as like she's obviously the head, that's
Mhm.
it. They've elongated her body because usually you see
Well,
like a
'cause I'm
whole
saying
model,
because the
but then the stripes
okay,
there
perhaps for
are
that.
being
I was
draped.
looking at the
Yeah.
overall picture of the model and not the
Mhm.
intricate details, and I just see that her body, the way it's shaped, now naturally her body's not going to look exactly like this bottle,
Right.
but the bottle's very symmetrical, and her body posture is not. So that's where I was getting my now.
Actually, one of the better advertisements about that transition from the bottle to the model, you should look at the Dior ads with Charlize Theron.
Oh, okay.
Look at the gold ones, yeah, because
Mhm.
you could definitely see it there. So I've been wanting to get a watch for a long
You did
time.
mention that, yes.
But for some reason, I just can't really pull the trigger in getting one just because I never wear watches. I never look at them. It would be more like how do you say, like a bracelet for me.
Well, exactly, and I'm embarrassed to admit probably that I just don't have the patience to try to figure out what time it is when you see pieces like this with everything going on, when I can just pull out my phone and get a digitized version.
This is true.
The kindergarten version of what time is it? So then it would just be ended up being a bracelet for me as well. So
I mean, I almost wonder, do people even use watches for time anymore? Is it really just a fashion piece at this point? That's interesting. This is just bags? Because I haven't heard of this one either. I like her different faces. Like, she's kind of going all out there. With her
Mhm.
eyes closed, mouth bare, screaming, oh my gosh.
it's almost like each bag has a different identity.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's your page.
It sure is my page.
Jungle Queen.
Wow. I mean, of course, it can be overdone. I generally like just wearing the accessories, maybe a shoe or a scarf or a handbag. But I've seen some nice actual full outfits, clothing pieces that look really good.
Okay,
Is
I'm
this
sorry.
supposed to be like homeless chic or something?
Homeless chic.
I mean, because she's got the whole
I was
card.
going to say Ronald McDonald gone bad or something. I
Oh.
don't know.
Well,
with
it just
that.
reminded me of traditional homeless in Paris. They always have a pet with them, and they have their cart full of stuff. And so the title was Bag Lady, so I didn't know if they were trying to play that up or whatnot.
It's kind of sad if they are.
It really is.
It's not something I would
We'll
probably
just go with
have,
your
yeah.
Ronald McDonald
Ronald
theory,
McDonald thing.
yeah. But see, this is the reality of doing laundry. You're sitting on the
Yeah,
floor,
this is-
bored, waiting for it to get finished at the laundromat. So this is the reality, not that other ad. I have to honestly say, I actually like From Here Up.
You
The
don't
little
like the
outfit.
Catholic girl gone bad below?
Like Girls Gone Wild, huh? Vatican
Wow.
style. But no, I think it would be, if this was paired with like even just a black mini skirt or something, or a
Mhm.
pair of like skinny jeans with some boots. I like that.
Yeah.
That's actually really cute too.
It is a cute outfit, actually.
Okay, maybe my very first reaction was like, oh no, bad Catholic girl. But these are actually, some of those outfits were put together really well.
I have to say, I have to give credit to the people who can do like the jewelry setups and like beauty product setups because you have to be more creative. You can't rely on the models.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, these are always interesting to look at for me.
The end of
Oh, a
fashion.
beverage. This is the only one, I believe.
Yum yum.
Wow,
Champagne.
champagne. And our final one, oh, Chanel. She wasn't in the book at all, was she?
No.
Look at her.
Sneaking
Going
in
to
the
the
back
very
of the
end.
book. Yeah.
Wow.
Are these
I think they're
rings
the
or
rings.
bracelets?
No, they have to be rings. Look at these sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for sitting with me and going through this magazine.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
It's
of
been
course.
fun.
So, everyone, what's your blog one more time?
My blog is On and Off the Runway, and you can find it at onandoffthерunway.com.
Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this version of Mag Rags, and I will see you next week.